My name is Taylor Blake. I'm 18 years old. I turned 19 July 29th. And I'm from South Carolina. And I moved here in LA in December last year.
How do you like it here?
I love LA. I love LA. I really feel like I fit in. So I started modeling like a long time ago. My mom's always like, I want to put you in pageants. I want to put you in pageants. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to model. I don't want to be judged. And then once I hit 17, I was like, I want to model. I'm gonna go and like see what it's all about. So I've been modeling for almost 2-3 years now. Honestly, I only ever had one like legal job, and it was my first ever job. I was 16. I worked at McDonald's, and I quit. I didn't like it. I stayed for 3 months. And I was like, oh, fuck this. So what attracted me to modeling was, I was really young, and my whole dream was to be a tattoo model, and when I first came into the industry, I'm like, oh yeah, let me do this, I want to do that, and then come to find out they like people that look young without tattoos. So I'm like, I might just do tattoo modeling when I get older as a MILF. Uh, some be some hot tatted MILF. But yeah, so that's kind of like what attracted me. You know what I mean? Like it was more so like beautiful women, but also I didn't just see beautiful women. I seen more so of who they were in their pictures. They were comfortable with who they are, and I'm like, well, I want that to be me. So I went with it. My sister Alex Blake helped me. She mentored me, and I've just been in the industry now for almost a year. So I really enjoy it. Jeez. So the first time I was naked in front of a camera. Um, so my first ever shoot, I'm not gonna say who it was with, because I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, I don't think it
Oh,
matters.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I did my first shoot with Shot Her First. Um, and I was super nervous. Like, I, kept having to cut. I was like, and I kept jittery. I was so jittery. Like I was like struck. Like how you stand in front of a crowd and you're like, it's kind of how I felt. But I was more so excited than I was nervous. But it was an experience.
Was it a boy girl shoot or
It
just?
was a boy girl. It was a boy girl, and it didn't take me long after a couple shoots to get used to it. I still sometimes get nervous, but it's more so like, all right, let's get it done. Let me suck your dick. Be yourself. Don't just be happy with who you are. You know what I mean? Like, be happy who you are. If you like what you do it. You know what I mean? Don't let no one get in your way, because I come from a place, it was kind of rough for me back where I'm from, and how I was brought up, and someone that raised me, they always said, be yourself, go do what you want to do, quit worrying about everybody else. And finally I took a stand, and I did that, and I put their words into action. And then once I put it in action, I was like, this is the best feeling in the world. And for me to do what I do and love what I do, like, it inspires me, and I hope it inspires others, to be who they want to be who you want to be. You want to dye your hair purple, dye it purple. You want to have sex on camera, have sex on camera. If that's what makes you happy and it takes care of you, do it by all means. You know what I mean? If you're comfortable with it, who the hell cares? No, it's really not. It's kind of, I can be really open with it, honestly. I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I'm speaking for myself. Sometimes I have fun, and I do have fun on set, but most of the time it's more so like I have to come here and do my job and film and try to have fun and get paid and go home at the end of the day, but with normal like sex life, it's more so like emotion and like romance, and you don't have that in porn, and that's what's kind of enjoyable in a relationship outside of porn. Not really. It doesn't bother me. I'm not in a relationship. I'm kind of serious. Yeah, cause like when I'm shooting, I'm like, damn, I didn't finish, or like it's just like I want more, but I don't want to fuck you. I want to go fuck someone else. At first, a lot of people did treat me differently. They were like, "Oh, you're a slut. Oh, you're a whore. Oh, you're a prostitute. You're doing this to make money, and you're not respecting yourself, and this, that, and the other." And like people wouldn't be my friend, and I was just like, "Cause this is my attitude. This has always been my attitude. It's I don't care. Fuck you. You don't help me. You have nothing to benefit me. You know what I mean?" Honestly, you're my downfall. You all are my downfall. I'm not my downfall. If I was my downfall, then that's a whole nother story, you know. But I came into the industry and with a just I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do this and succeed regardless, you know. So I don't really care about what other people have to say. But now it's just like, oh my God, Taylor, hi, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm just be nice to you anyway, you know, because there's no reason to be mean to people. I don't think so. If anything, it's helped me take better care of myself. Um, at first, when I first got into the industry, the only real issue I used to have was like yeast infections because of the douche and the whole being with different people. But after a while, you get used to it, and you don't have them problems anymore. So I love social. I love my fans. I love everybody. I love the industry people on there. I love everybody on Twitter, Instagram. You know, all of it. That's,
How do you deal with the negativity on there?
I ignore it. And sometimes if it hits a spot, I'll be like, yeah, go on attack mode, and then sometimes it'll be a good argument. Sometimes it'll be a bad argument, and if it's a bad argument, I usually just take it down and forget that it ever happened. I don't like drama. I don't like it. If anything, I'll go tell the person that's starting drama with me, like, bro, I'm sorry, just to stop the drama, cause I don't like it. My sister, of course, Alex Blake, my sister.
Okay. Was she? Is she? How many years older is she?
She's 21. Me and her grew up in foster care together. When we were younger, and we met when I was 14 years old, and ever since then we've been really good friends. And and she's mentored me this whole trip, this whole entire my whole journey into the industry. She has mentored me and helped me so much. And honestly, like if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I idolize her for that. She's the one I look up to. I guess I could say when I first found out about porn, I was maybe like 12, 13. That's when I first started having sex too. So, you know, I was just like, oh, okay. And I didn't quite understand porn until I got in the industry. I was like, oh, this is like a work of art. You know, it's a whole movie put together. This is interesting. I really don't know where I see myself in 10 years, but my goal, I have a super huge goal for me. Not only do I want to further my career in porn, but I want to take everybody that follows me, my followers, my fans, the people that just follow me just to follow me. You know, I want to take all that and turn it into something even better. You know, like my whole ideal or whole idea of my life and my purpose is I feel I was put on this earth to help other people, to guide other people that were less fortunate or wasn't taught the things they should have been taught, or just really need a shoulder to lean on. And I really want to guide people into a way that they're going to love themselves and help themselves, because I know a lot of the time a lot of people are so hateful and mean. It's because of how they were brought up. And I want to reach out and make an organization to help felons, drug addicts. You know, I want to help people that have relationship problems or just problems in general. You know, I just want to help people. And I know that if I can use my fan base and use it for what I want and love, I feel like I'd be so much further than where I am now in 10 years. I'm basically living my dream right now. And I couldn't ask for anything better than that.